Alright guys, so I wanted to make a video real quick. So yesterday I was at work and I did a consultation with this lady, and she basically just wanted to get information on why she wasn't losing fat. So we kind of were talking about like nutrition, training, all this sort of stuff. And she kind of had a really okay understanding of how things somewhat worked. But her question was, so she had been started doing intermittent fasting, I forgot, like 8 weeks ago, 10 weeks ago, something like that. A couple months she's been doing intermittent fasting. And she says she's gotten pretty much no results from it. And then she said one of her coworkers started at the same time and has lost, I don't remember the exact number, 8, 10, something like that. She's lost weight, basically, and then her coworkers lost weight and she hasn't. So she wanted to know why it worked for her friend, but not her. So I asked her, I was like, what changed exactly? And the thing is, she had her macros set up. She understood. She had MyFitnessPal downloaded, and she was tracking her macros before she started intermittent fasting. They weren't set up correctly because she wasn't losing fat, obviously. But her friend started intermittent fasting, and basically, she, instead of eating her normal meals, she just, she cut off her breakfast and her probably a snack, and then continued on the rest of her day in her little 6-8 hour eating window. So she's eating less calories because she's simply just eating less meals. She just dropped those meals from her day. Now, the girl I met with yesterday, she had her set macros for the whole day, and then she started intermittent fasting, and nothing changed except for the fact that she ate those macros in her eating window. Because she thought the idea, but it's passed on to everyone, is that during this fasting period, your body's going to use fat for energy, because it's going to be depleted of glycogen since you're fasting, and then that way you can build muscle and burn fat at the same time, which isn't the case. Your body doesn't work that quick. At the end of the day, if your macros have you in a surplus or at maintenance, you're not going to lose fat. It's that easy. It's calories in, calories out, no matter how you break it down. It's the same reason keto works for some people and it doesn't for others. So when someone starts a ketogenic diet that was eating a diet heavy in carbs, and then they say, I'm going to try keto, and they switch, and they don't really understand how to make up for those calories through fats and protein, they generally just eat less because they don't know what the fuck to eat. So that's why they lose fat, because they're eating less calories. They don't know how to make up those calories. And then you have people that do make up those calories and load up on a bunch of bacon and fat and butter, and then they don't get results. I don't want to go into keto diet right now. I have strong opinions on that. But my point is, at the end of the day, it's calories in, calories out, no matter what your diet is. It doesn't matter if you're intermittent fasting, if you're doing low carb, high carb, none of that matters. And I kind of made a video about this a couple months ago, but it's something that I just kind of wanted to get out there and stop overthinking it, okay? It's at the end of the day, it's calories, then your macros, then micronutrients. Everything comes in steps. At the end of the day, calories are what matter for fat loss. And then you go to the other things. But yeah, that's it. Just want to make that video. Thanks for watching.